Fellow spell slingers, it's Monday. You know what that means. It's time for another installment of Murders at Karlov Manor month. We opened an amazing box last week of 8 mythics, which seems to be the industry standard now for play boosters. We didn't open a special gas, sadly, but we're looking forward to do that today. Before we jump into this box, a couple of announcements. First of all, don't forget to subscribe, because we are going to do a lot of more of these openings the next couple of weeks. We got another one of this for next week. We got a collector's booster box for week after that. We got commander decks and a secret lair drop. We are all going to open those on this channel. Don't forget to check Magic on Chicago. There's a link below. You can still buy tickets and sign up for side events. You can also come to my meet and greet. I would love to meet all of you, love to play Magic with you, love to make good stories with all of you. Links for all of these are in the description. You can also find my LGS Magicers right over there. They're a small shop in Gouda. They provided me with this product. I am really thankful for them. And they're a cool shop and they're very cheap, so go look on their website if you want singles or booster boxes. Also, a big shout out to Mokspel in here, Gewaard, which is my FNM LGS. I go there, it's amazing. I played pre-release for this set there, and the owner is a absolute hero. They have all sorts of cool stuff, and they are a WPN exclusive store, so they all have exclusive things as well. And of course, Double Infinity in Florida, in the United States. They are hosting a 10K Salt Fest in April. You can buy really cool merch, really cool play mats, and a ticket for the event on their page. Link is also below. And I have something cool coming up this week. I cannot say a lot about it, but if you go check my Twitter and my Instagram, you'll see more. It is going to be a game night-ish thing, so I'm really excited about that one. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into this box. I am going to skip every form of common and uncommon, because if you want to see that, you can check my last video. We are just going to skim through these boxes and make sure we get all the rares and mythics. So here we go, first pack. These are all commons. These are all uncommons. The first rare we have is the case of the Uneaten Feast. It's whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. This is very good in Amalia. We have a foil Deduce in a showcase frame. We have a Vindicator art card and a foil Swamp. Not as good as the start as we did with the last box. You should go check that one out. We opened with a Mythic on pack 1. Here we go. We have a Sharp-Eyed Rookie. We have the worst rare in the set in foil, of course, in the form of the Cryptics. Oh, that's sad. We have one of those really cool full art lands and another art card. The art cards are 1 in 3 boosters. The list cards are, I think, 1 in 6 or 7. Depends. We had 5, and the special guests are, I don't know those yet. Like I said in my last video, you get 6 of these each box. This is the Elegant Parlor. And we have Kylox. And the foil is a Hedge Whisperer. Another normal basic and a nothingness. So yeah, the set's out for 2 weeks now. I think it's amazing. There's a lot of cool cards in this set. The limited environment is really cool. Mardu seems to be very, very good in any shape or form. So I'm happy playing it on Arena. I will do that more for everybody to see soon. We have another Doorkeeper Thrall. We have a foil Fairy Snoop and a foil Swamp and a token. So yeah, the set's really cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to play new commanders. I am also looking at maybe even playing 60 card formats. If you would like to see me play 60 card formats or do a tournament review or something like that, just put that in the comments below. We have a Hide in Plain Sight, a Audience with Tristani, a foil Torch to Witness, and that's it. Here we go. There we go. We have our first mythic of the box. It is a conspiracy unraveler, which is a really cool card. It is a 6/6 for 7. It has flying and it collects evidence 10 rather than pay its mana cost for spells that you've cost, which is nice. We have a Living Conundrum and our very first list card in the Maverick Fopterist. Another one of these and another art card. So that's mythic number 1. Cool. We didn't have that one yet. They tend to drop out of these collector boosters boxes a lot, this one. So I'm pretty curious how that goes. We have 4 uncommons. That means we only have 1 rare. Yeah, we have an Homicide Investigator. Cool card. We have a Make Your Move and another Swamp and a human token. Pretty curious how all these cards impact on the 60 card formats as well. I'm really glad to see Lightning Helix back in Standard. The last time I played Standard, there was Lightning Helix in Standard, so that's how old I am, and that's how long I didn't play Standard. We have Le Savoir Faces in its Dossier Showcase frame. And we have a Granite Witness foil, another Swamp, and another Nothingness. So far, so good. It's not a bad box so far. It's not a jumpable, really good box as well. We have 3 uncommons, you know what that means. We have a Blood Splatter Analysis and Kellen, Inquisitive Prodigy. The new Kellen. People are still on about what color is going to be next. I think he was green-white last. And now he's green-blue, so I think he's going to be blue-black the next time around, which is going to be in Thunder Junction, which is going to be a cowboy set. So I'm pretty curious. And he's going to meet his dad, Oko, there. So for your lorists out there, tell me what you think. Or is he going to be Gruul, maybe? Or is it? I do not think this is the Callan I would play, though. We have another 4 uncommons. We have another mythic in Intrude on the Mind. It's a free colorless 2 blue. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library and separate them into 2 piles. An opponent chooses one of these piles, put that pile in your hand, and the others in your graveyard. Create a 0/0 top tier artifact token with flying and a +1/+1 counter for each card put into your graveyard this way. Basically fact or fiction. Another island, we have a foil split card and a mysterious creature. So, first pile, 2 mythics, which is different from the first pile we had the last box. We have 3 uncommons. We have another one of those lands in the Rash's Theater, the Unyielding Gatekeeper, the Chase is on, a art card, and a Plains. So far, so good, but we're still looking for Delny, a very desired mythic and also the most expensive card in the set right now. We have only 1 rare in the form of an Outrageous Robbery and a foil of Fanatical Strength. Another one of these and an Ooze token. We are going for the second round. It is time for bonus round. We have 3 of these. We have another land in Undercity Sewers. We have the Case of the Ransack Lab. Instants and sorceries you control cost 1 less to cast. Exposed Culprit foil. Another one of these mountains. And a Spider token for Izoni. I don't have Izoni yet. And I really want Izoni because you can do incredible stuff with her in Myco Tyrant, which is my favorite ETH deck. We have another 2 rares. We have Azrim, the Agent Chief. Cool. And another one of these awful cryptics. Agency Corner foil. An island. And a clue. I'm sorry, I just don't like this. It feels expensive for no reason. We have an Outrageous Robbery again. We have a foil Slash from the Shadows in a showcase frame. Nice. We have a list card in the form of Goblin War Chief, an island. We are Grixising it up this box. So, like I said in my last video, one of the list hits we really want is the Ranger Captain of Eos. A very expensive card. We are hitting 2 rares again. Ah, here. The Clandestine Meddler. We opened a red one last week, and now we open white ones. And I think it's box adjacent. So if you get one white, they will all be white in your box. We have Ill-Timed Explosion. Those are rare. And as our foil rare, we have Azrim, the Agency Chief. Again. Rare and a news. Here we go. A lot of commons, a lot of uncommons. We have another one of those lands. In the Shadowy Backstreet, we have a Pyrotechnic Performer, a foil Pompous Gadoot, a foil Plains, and an art card. We are not really hitting numbers. That's one thing for sure. We have 3 of these. We have 2 of these. That means I might have made a mistake. No, I did not. Okay. We have No More Lies. We have... Ooh. This is a huge pack, ladies and gentlemen. This is huge. We have Delny, the card I was looking for, as a mythic. And it was a double mythic pack because we all got Dossier, Alquist, Proft. This is a big pack. We have also a foil Red Herring, a mountain, and a human. This is the first double mythic pack I've seen, and it's huge. Delny is a really cool card. I'm really excited. That's one of the cards I wanted. Zoni is another one, so I hope we're going to pull that as well. It's not a mythic, it's a rare Zoni, so that should also help. Dragged Canal. We have a foil. They went this way. One of those forests, so we're breaking color parity. And one of those pitch cards you can punch out. Here we go. Only one rare in this booster. We have Connecting the Dots, a foil Karlov Watchdog, a mountain, and a stamped card with cool art. So here we go. We have maybe one of my favorite cards from the set, the Forensic Gadgeteer. And whenever you cast an artifact spell, you investigate and activate the abilities of artifacts you control. Cost 1 less to activate. Foil Eavesdropper and our final color Plains. And this cool art card. I'm very curious to see how Tivit works with all these new exciting cards, so I am going to build that. I also saw the Game Nights episode where Jimmy was playing the new Black and Blue Commander, which looked really fun to play as well, so I might build that as well. 3 comments. We have another one of these Meticulous Archive lands, one of these Surveil lands. We have a Lasov again. We have our boy, my girlfriend's favorite card in the entire set, Tunnel Tipster, foil. We have a list card in the form of Leonin Relic Warden. We have a Plains and a Clue, which one of those weird backsides. Still have to open Aurelia. Didn't see that one yet. The Law Above, cool card in limited. 4, we have a Barbed Servitor, a Repeated Bender foil, and a Clue. So not really a big hit. Cool card though. Yes, we are having, well, it's a bit of a down draft. We have Prof's Edictic Memory, a foil Gravestone Grinder, a Island, and a Nymph. The final row of boosties. And I will do a check again how many lands we got, if that is indeed the 6 they promised us in a box. We are another Unyielding Gatekeeper, a foil Case of the Stash Skeleton case, a Plains and a Thopter. So far, so good. I keep saying that because I think we could have done worse. We have a Steam Core Scholar, a foil Griffnot tracker, another one of these forests, and I think this is the Fugitive Codebreaker with the autograph on it. Here we go. Ooh, that is the first of a rare I wanted to see. It's Treacherous Greed. A really cool card. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature that dealt damage this turn, draw 3 cards. Each opponent loses 3 life. And you gain 3. A foil offender at large, a normal, and a clue. This box is light on mythics, I can tell you that. But we already had that problem in Ravnica. If you didn't check out these videos, go check it out. We opened a lot of shocks. We have a reenacted crime, which I'm happy to see in its full art. We have an exit specialist, foil, a mountain, and an eavesdropper. The Ravnica box. It was nice to open Shocklands again, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I needed a lot of those, so that's really cool. We have a double mythic, or double rare pack. We have, ooh, and a special guest, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Officious Interrogation. Niv Mizzet, it's your boy. My roommate Max loves Niv, so it's cool to see him. We have a foil Demand Answers, and we have our second Fabricate. I already had one of those, but this is a highly played card, so I'll take it. Really nice. A Plains and a Detective Token. That is cool. I would have liked Gamble as well, or Victim Wars. And to go with Niv Mizzet, oh, this is going obviously awful. To go with Niv Mizzet, we have the Leyline of the Guild Pact. Out Cold is our foil. And the Clue Token. The Leyline is really good in 5-color decks. I have a couple of those. I'm really excited to put those in. We have a Lush Portico, full art. Really cool. Illicit Masquerade. Card saved my life 10 times during pre-release. So I'm really happy seeing that. A Bystander. A Forest. And another Detective. So we have white and blue mythics, the entire box. Let's see if we can pull another one in other colors. We have Aurelia. There she is. Really cool card. Not on my watch foil. A Forest. And another one of those art cards. We have 3 boosties left. There we go. There we go. We have Anzrag's Rampage, which is a really cool artifact remover in Commander. We have Projector Inspector, I'm sorry. A Swamp, and another one of these cool art cards with the cool art. Let's see. We have Format All-Star and back in Standard, Assassin's Trophy with really cool art. A foil Dog Walker, that could be me. Swamp and a Punch Out. 5 mythics in this box. Not my box, honestly. It also means that 2 times 8 as another Illicit Masquerade. Caseful Auditor. And a Detective. That means the 2 boxes I opened that had 8 mythics. So I was lucky, and I like that. Final. Let's see what we can do last pack mythic. And I can tell you we can. We have Trostani, Free Whispers, as our final mythic in the box. Target creature gains Death Touch, target creature gains Vigilance, or target creature gains Double Strike. It is a free mana 4/4, which is nice. Fan 4. We have another Swamp and another Consultant as our foil. We are going to check the land tax. Did they promised us 6. Did we get 6 again? I think we did. Let's see. Once again, they deliver. You get 6 of these per box. 1 in every 6 packs is one of those lands. We had 6 mythics. Trostani, Fabricate, Alquist Proft, Delny, Intrude, and Conspiracy Reveler. Not a good box, to be honest. and only 3 list cards in the form of War Chief, Warder, and Maverick Topterist. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and smash that notification bell. And I will return to you next week with another box. Thank you. Bye.